Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. So if you guys are Hobonichi lovers, then this box may look a little familiar to you. I have placed another order at the Hobonichi website, and so it actually arrived today. So I'm going to unbox it with you guys. I do have a planner in here that I am hoping to use for next year. So I did place my order on December 1st because they were restocking a few of the drawer pouches. So there's one particular drawer pouch in here that I've been wanting for probably over a year. I think it came out 2 years ago, and so they haven't restocked it in such a long time. And I just happened to check the website and saw that they were going to actually restock it on December 1st. So I made sure to place an order then. And today is the 9th, I believe, December 9th. You'll see this video a little after because I have pre-recorded some Planmas videos, but it came within 9 days, which I think is really, really good. Now, my order is not a huge one. Like I said, I was mainly there for a planner and then also the pouches. But I am still going to share it with you guys. So I have not unboxed anything yet. I think I will open everything up with you guys on camera because you seem to like the live unboxings like I did with the Simply Gilded Advent Calendar box. So if the rustling of the plastic, you know, all the cello bothers you, I apologize, but I have not opened anything up yet. So we have the little quote here if you guys have missed it. I do have my first order from Hobonichi, the one I placed on September 1st. So that has the majority of my planners for 2023. So if you guys are interested in checking out that video, I will leave a link to it up here. But let's get into this guy right here. So I'm gonna take everything out, I think, and then I will open everything up and we can go through each item one by one. So let me get started with the freebies. So the freebies, if you've never seen my previous video, it includes a Hobonichi pen. So this year the pen is with this kind of like warm brown color, and the grip part is a blue. And this is a multi-pen. It's a uni Jetstream pen. So it has 3 colors. You have a black, a blue, and a red, and this is a pen that works really nicely on the Hobonichi Tomoe River paper. It's a ballpoint pen, so I like to use these in my Hobonichi but also in my Moleskine planners and journals, so I like to have that. I actually have 4 of those now. And then for the freebie this month, you actually get this pouch. So it's in a dark navy color, and then the year is printed on the bottom here in a nice yellow. So it has a little drawstring to it, which is cute. So you can actually take your planners on the go with you, put it in one of these, and you're good to go. The material is actually really nice. It's kind of like a canvas material. So those are the freebies that come with the order this year. And then in terms of accessories, I did pick up another one of these. This is one of the photo albums. I actually do already have this, and I was debating on getting either the card holder or this album one. And in the end, I actually decided on getting another one of the photo albums. And the reason why I chose the photo album rather than the card case, which actually has a division here in the center, is because I feel like I can fit a little bit more of my stickers and my journaling prompts, my printable journaling prompts in this size of album. So for example, I do have these deco sheets. These are available in my shop, and I use them a lot in my Hobonichi planners to decorate, and they fit really nicely in here. So it's nice that I don't need to actually cut anything out of this sheet. I can just put in the whole sheet and it will fit more than one in one little sleeve here. So I really, really like that. So in the other one that I have, I actually am putting it at the back of my A6 Hobonichi. This is the Avec version. I do have a video of my setup up on my channel already. So if you guys are curious to see what I've done in this setup, check out that video. But as you guys can see, I have been putting some of my stickers from my shop. These are the ripped washi stickers, which I really like to use. But my journaling prompts, these are printables. They all fit in here as well. So I really, really like that about it. I have all my journaling prompts here, just ready for me to use whenever I want to. So I really like that about it. I have a couple here that I can slide in to show you. So that's why I ended up going with another one of these as opposed to the card slot one. I do have stickers that will fit the card slots one. They are the mini doodle icons from my shop, but I feel like I can also put those mini doodle stickers in here as well. You can even put sticker flakes and other types of stickers in here. So that is why I chose the album over the card case, but I think I may actually pick up the card case eventually too in a next order, or maybe I can just pick it up off of Amazon. So that is the second item that I got. Now let's move on to the drawer pouches. So the main reason why I wanted to place this order was because of this guy right here. So this is the lame tweed in the NA size. They do have it in the large, the small, and then like the pocket version. This is the medium size here. So it can actually fit a Hobonichi Weeks planner if you wanted to. So this is not my first NA pouch. I do have another one. My other one is actually right here. It is the MT collab. So they did this one a couple of years back. It may still be in stock, I'm not sure. You can probably find it on Amazon if it's not on the main website. But this was the first one that I got, and actually I like this size because you can fit a Hobonichi planner in here, but it also fits a lot of the stickers that I have in my shop. So these full kits, these vertical kits, as well as the journaling kits, they all fit in here. So I really like that about it. You even have like the little card slots, which again will fit the mini stickers from my shop, and then also these smaller quarter sheets can also fit in here too. So I really like how organized it stays in this little pouch, and so I want to keep one in my planner bag and then also one at my desk, and so that way I always have my stickers with me. So I picked up this one because I saw this a couple of years ago and I just really fell in love with this tweed. I think it's just so luxurious and fancy looking. I just really love it. So with the lame tweed, you have this gorgeous red ribbon. I love this color. I'm not normally a person that likes red in my stationery. I find it a little bit too bright and hard to match with, but since this is more of a accessory and not so much a planner cover, I felt like I could handle this. But I just love the details of this tweed. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a little bit of brown. This brown thread actually has a little bit of sparkle to it. You have obviously the red, there's some blue, greens, creams, a little bit of green there. There's actually several shades of green in here, and I just think it's so pretty. So let's go over the pocket configuration. You have one large side pocket here, which will fit a lot of different things. So if you want to put your stickers in there, you can. When you open it up, it does have a gold zipper to it, which I think adds to the luxurious feel. So the inside is a red color, so it matches that ribbon. And then on one side, you have a large pocket here, so it can fit your Hobonichi stickers, and then you have several of these small card slots. And these card slots, there are 6 of them, so you can easily fit the smaller sticker sheets that I have in my shop. So I will usually put my translucent dot stickers or my mini doodle stickers in here. Then you have this large gusseted pocket, which you can fit washi or other items. You have a zippered pocket right here in the center. The zipper on this is silver, by the way, so it does not match the gold of the outer zipper, but that doesn't really bother me. So you have the smaller section here. You can actually use this as a wallet. I've done that too in the past if you want. And then here, against this zippered pocket, you actually have 2 smaller pockets, which you can fit smaller items in there. And then you have another space within the gusseted pocket, and then this is the other side here. So again, you have a similar thing with the large pocket and then 6 card slots. So you have a ton of room in here. I really like how roomy it is because you can fit so many different things, but it is really nice and compact. You know, it's quite slim, so I'll be able to fit quite a lot of different stickers in different sizes that I carry in my shop in this little pouch. And that's why I wanted to pick up another one, because I find it super functional. And like I said, you can put your Hobonichi Weeks planner in one of these pockets. I will say that if you have like another cover on it, it's not going to fit. It's just the cover on its own, okay? So if you guys are curious about the size and the comparison to other sizes of the drawer pouch, I do have a video, actually probably a couple of videos up on my channel that goes over that already. So I will leave a link to it up here if you guys want to see that comparison video. So I'm not going to go over that in this video. This is more so just a haul. But that is the reason why I placed this order. I'm so glad that I finally have it. I just think that it's a gorgeous piece, and I really love the tweed items that Hobonichi does. Now I do have another one. This is actually in the pocket size. I got this maybe a couple of years ago. Because of this one, I actually really fell in love with the tweed. So this one doesn't have too much of the shimmer threads in it, but it has a lot of blues, creams, and reds. Again, it has that really cute ribbon on it, which I think is really fancy. And then on the smaller one, you do get a little chain as well. So this is the pocket, and it's pretty similar to the Ane. It's just a smaller version. So you have a couple of bigger pockets here and then two side pockets. You don't have the smaller card slots, but because of the size, I think it's fine. So I think it's really cute because you do also get the outer pocket. So it's really just a smaller version of the Ane pouch that you can take on the go with you. So I like that I am able to match now. I think it's just super adorable to have the pocket one and then the large. I actually do have two of the pocket ones. I have this one, which I think may still be available in the shop. This one I haven't seen in a while, so maybe they discontinued this one. But instead of the ribbon on this one, you do have this zippered pull, and it's a similar thing where you do have the little card slots and little gusseted pockets, which you can put different things in. So again, it has the outside, and I just really like the pattern of the black and white, and this kind of cute texture is really sweet as well. If you guys are interested in me showing you how I'm going to be using this pouch, just let me know and I can probably film it while I do set it up, because there are actually a couple of pouches that I want to set up for next year with all of my stickers that I plan on using. So that is the first one, and then the second one that I picked up is a really popular one within the planner community. It's the flower lace. Again, they do this in all the sizes, but I picked up this one in the small. So if you compare it to the Ane pouch, it is quite a bit smaller. But I just really love how beautiful the lace is on this. I think the pattern is just so gorgeous. So you guys know that I love florals, so I really fell in love with this one. So this one has a different type of material. It's not the tweed. It's kind of like a canvas material, and it's in like a beige brown, really nice and neutral. I really love this one. I think it's going to be great for everyday use. So again, I do have a small in a different design. This one is the Sugar Rose. You may see this in a lot of my videos because this is my main pencil pouch. So it's pink on the outside and a lovely kind of soft green on the inside. And like I said, this is what I use every single day. So I do have a video of what I keep in here already up on my channel, so I can link that for you guys. But I do also have the Hobonichi Sugar Rose cover that matches this, so I liked that I was able to have a matching set. I would love it if they did a cover with this material. I just think that it's so gorgeous. So the lace is really delicate. It's something that you can actually pull off of. I don't know if you can notice, but it's just so sweet. I love this. It has like a little pull here like the other one, and with the small version it actually opens up like this. So with the small, you do have a long pocket here that goes all the way down, and then you have two smaller ones here, which you can fit smaller items like your stickers. A lot of your pens will fit in this larger one. And then on this side, you do have this mesh pocket, which zippers up like this, and then you do have these belly bands. These are elastics that you can store some of your pens in. So once you store them in here and you have more than one in there, your items are not going to move around too much. So I really like that feature. And then, like I said, you do get the long exterior pocket here, which you can fit some more items. So this one is smaller. I feel like this one might be the most functional, I guess you can say, in terms of stationery items, because you can fit a lot of your pens and markers and fountain pens and things like that in here. But I've seen some other people who use it for housing other things too. So I'm really happy to finally have these two drawer pouches. Like I said, these have both been on my wish list for a very long time. This one has been in stock for a while, so if you guys are interested in it, you can grab it now. So before I go, I do want to talk about the pink sparkle briefly, because this is actually another design that I have. This is actually in the large size, and this was a design that was also restocked the same day that the lame tweed was. So I know that this is something that was out of stock for a long time too. So I wanted to let you guys know that it's back in stock. So this one I do have in the large, and this is actually the only one that I have in the large size. I have actually taken everything out of this one because I am going to set this up again for my new items for 2023. But again, similar to the Ane pouch, you do have one large pocket on the exterior, and then it opens up like this. And it does have that little gusseted pocket here in the center. On one side, you have a really large mesh pocket, a space here in between where you can put some extra items in it. You also still get the zippered pocket, so you can fit washi tapes, Tombow markers will fit in here. And then on this side, you have a bunch of different card slots. So actually in here, I do keep some sticker flakes. I have a bunch of them all in these little pockets, so it's really handy to have them. And then you have this pocket here, and then on the back you actually get two pockets that is split down here in the center, and in here I just have one of my folders for the Hobonichi A6 size, and then these translucent dot stickers. These are also from the Hobonichi store. So like I said, I plan on setting this up once again with all of my journaling supplies in one little pouch, so that I can have all of those things on the go with me when I want to journal in different places, because sometimes I do take my journal out with me. So if you guys would like to see that video, just let me know. But it does have a really cute double zipper thing going on, and it's really cute because it has the pink. It's nice and neutral, but you do get that pop of color, which I think is sweet. So that is what it looks like. So the last thing that I want to share is my new planner for 2023. So I do already have a English version Hobonichi Cousin, the English version Hobonichi Weeks, as well as my two AVECs here. These are just in the Japanese, but I wanted to actually pick up the English Hobonichi Techo in the A6 size. So this is a daily planner. It's in the English version, and it has a January start. This is actually my first time getting the English Techo. If you guys watched my setup of this journal, you guys know that I have been using the AVEC Japanese version for 4 years already. So while I am still going to be using this guy here for a daily creative journal, I'm going to be using this one as an actual planner. So like I said, this is a daily planner, and I will walk you through this setup. I think it's really, really nice. But let me show you all the extra bits that come with this. So this is the little pamphlet this year. If you've never seen it before, this is what it looks like. So it gives you ideas on how to use your planner, which is really cute. Love that. And then also get a little description here of the planner and who made it, which is made by Arts and Science. Okay. And then also, because they are changing up the Tomorrow River paper for next year, you do get a little sample of it here so you can test it out, which I think is really considerate. That was really thoughtful of them to add that, because I know that people do tend to get disgruntled when they think about the paper changing, but I think it'll be fine, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. But let's get into this A6 Techo. So it looks different. I'm a little worried because this is my first time getting the A6 in one book. I usually get it split into two books. So I'm worried about this planner chunking up because I do plan on using stickers in here, but we'll see. But the cover of this is really nice. It's just a plain black, really nice, and it says Hobo there, 2023. And then on the front, it's very minimal, so that's why I liked it. So now that I have zoomed in, let's get into this planner. So on the first page here, you have a spread of yearly calendars. So you have 2023 on one side, 2024 on the other. They are Monday starts, and you guys can see that the Sunday is in red, and this is all in English, obviously, so it's really nice and handy. I do have printables in my shop for this A6 size, so if you guys do want to change up the calendars or add trackers and things like that to your A6 Hobonichi, you can find those printables in my shop, and you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. I will likely be adding trackers to this setup here, so when I do my setup video, I will share that with you. But here we do have a perpetual calendar, so it goes from December 2022 all the way until March, I believe. That's typically when they end it. So again, it just has a running list, kind of like bullet journal style. So I think I might use this as a tracker in the beginning. I've been really bad at tracking this year, so that's something that I want to improve on in the next year. But then after that, we go straight into the monthlies. As you guys can see, it's a very minimal and simple layout, which I like. You have a Monday start. Again, Sunday is in red. The December here is listed at the top, and then you also do get the weeks kind of noted there on the side, which I find really handy. And you'll see when there is a full moon, they will actually denote that. But other than that, it's very plain, very simple, which is what I'm looking for. So I will be using this as my main daily, which I'm very excited about. So again, you have all of the months together, and they will go up until the end of March right here. So you have a few months there to pre-plan. And then we go into the grid page here that says turning the page to a new year. Typically I use this as a vision or mood board, so I will be making another one in this section. And then at the beginning of each month, you do get this lined page. So this is different than the A6. In the A6, actually, it's blank. And you do get the writing here at the top. So let me go to February so I can show you, because I have covered it up with some of my stickers. So this is what it looks like in the Japanese avec version. So the avec version does have different colored grid, and that changes per month, whereas this one, it's mainly the same, but you do get the Sundays in the red. So that's the main difference. So this one is blank, this one has the lines, and it just says coming up. So I will be using this for something, and then we go straight into the daily pages. And on the daily page, you have the month, the day here, and then it actually says January, what week you're in, and also the lunar calendar. You have a timeline here, but it's actually quite minimal, more so than the Japanese avec version. So this is what it looks like in the avec. And then in the English version, it actually just only marks down the 12. And at the bottom here, you have the meal icon, which you can mark down your dinner. And then on the bottom, you have a quote and a mini calendar. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like for the weekdays. So the weekdays are in black, which I actually really prefer. But once we get to Sunday, once again, it is in red. So that's just an indicator that a new week is beginning. So I really like how minimal this is. The reason why I wanted to get this planner and use this as a daily as opposed to the Hobonichi Cousin, which I already have, is because of this timeline. So the grid on this one is bigger than the one in the Japanese version. It will allow me to write a little bit bigger and more comfortably, but also because of this timeline here, you get the 24-hour one. I find it difficult to mark down things that I have scheduled throughout the day. So for example, I may have something at the 9 o'clock mark, but maybe something is also going to be happening at the 9:30. I don't have that space here on this timeline to mark that down because they only give you one line. So with this one, I feel like it gives you a tiny bit more room. And also I do have washi tapes that are an hourly breakdown. So I can probably use that here to make this more functional for me. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out, and I will report back on how that is working out for me in future flip throughs. But that is the main reason why I wanted this planner. So I will have my schedule on one side and my to-do list and a little bit of journaling perhaps on the other. So that is why I decided to get this planner and not use the daily pages of the Hobonichi Cousin, because in the Cousin, the timeline actually only goes half the page, and that's not enough for me to write down everything that I have going on. So instead, I will be using the back pages, the daily pages of the Hobonichi Cousin as project planning pages and also journaling. So this one will be my actual planner. So you have all the days like that, and then at the back, some dot grid paper, not that many. And then you have important contacts, which I will be filling out. And then you have some international size charts, conversion tables. You have a ruler here. You have your My 100 as usual. That's also in the Japanese version. And then you have these pages here. Obviously now you can read them because they are in English. So those are really handy. These are really cute. I like reading these. And then you have a space to write your personal information. So yeah, that is everything in this planner. It's very simple. I'm very excited about using it. I am going to be putting it in a A6 Shakespeare TN, so I will be sharing that setup with you once my TN arrives. I have ordered it, but I don't know what's happening. It's taking a very long time to arrive. I actually got my Hobonichi order before that one. So hopefully that can come soon so I can set this baby up. And once I do, I will definitely be sharing a video on it. But that is my haul for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you guys are interested in me setting up these drawer pouches on camera with you, or my Hobonichi A6 setup, let me know down below and I can definitely film that for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!